We are at the end of Rec Buzz 2023 here in Berlin, Germany. We have one more interview to do. It's a very special person. We got to hang out with him last night, and this person is just a plethora of knowledge, really good human being, and has been in the game for such a long time and can tell you about the history of, job boards and when things started in the beginning of the old internet days, from the monster days until now. Mr. Rob, CEO of Jobrapido, thank you for having us, man.
Happy to be here, and thanks for the opportunity and for the nice words. It was a nice night.
Yeah. Tell the people, who you are, what you do, and what Jobrapido does.
So, I'm the CEO of Jobrapido. Jobrapido is an international programmatic recruitment platform. We are also known as an aggregator. We're in 58 countries. We have at any given time that you go to the website, about 40 million jobs on the website.
Wow.
And we have a candidate pool of about 110 million people in our community that on a daily basis receive about 20 to 25 million emails with job alerts. And we try to match them together, of course, and improve people's lives by letting them find new jobs.
That's awesome, man. Well, Rob has been in the game for a while, and former CEO of Europe Monster, right? Some of those old days, those stories you were telling me was amazing. But what got you into the industry? What made you pick job recruitment? How did you start?
It was my first job.
Was that?
It was.
First job as that CEO of Monster Europe?
So the first job was as an account manager with Randstad. And they gave me my sales training there, 2 years of sales training.
Okay.
And then I started with another company in recruitment. In 1999, I moved into online recruitment, which was a startup Jobline, and then Monster, and now Jobrapido. So
what
all my life in recruitment, basically.
Would you say that it was better back then or better now? And what's the difference? And,
it's definitely, for me personally, I think that now that I know so much more than I knew back then, I would go back in time with the knowledge I have today. That would be perfect. But now, if you look at the job seeker side of things, I think things are much better for the job seeker now. There's so much more relevance, so much more match. It's so much easier to find a job now and get matched with the perfect employer. And also for the employer, the way that we facilitate them to find job seekers is much better than in the days of 1996, I think it was, that we started. Yeah.
In the beginning days. And what most excites you? What is Jobrapido doing, for the next 6 months to a year? And what do you guys have on your horizon that you're most excited about?
Yeah, so it is our mission to become the Amazon for jobs. We put shopping on recruitment, on online recruitment. And it is a script basically that is already written, because you have Amazon and you just look at Amazon and how they have built it. If you think Amazon, you think all consumers, you think all products, and only being super relevant in what they recommend you. You don't have to search, right? It's not about the search, but it's really about the purchase, because you get the products recommended, and then the aftercare, or how it's delivered at your house, and if you want to return it, all that can be put on recruitment as well. And that experience, the question is, why can't we have an Amazon experience while I'm looking for a job?
You can at Jobrapido.
Not yet.
But soon.
But we are almost there.
Yeah. So would you say that that's something that makes your company different? What is something that makes Jobrapido different than maybe some of your other competitors?
So first of all, if you go to my website, you find all the jobs. So because we're an aggregator with 40 million jobs on the website at any given time, all the jobs are there. Secondly, you don't have to search for a job. We deliver you jobs. Yeah, so you register, you give us your statement, the location where you're looking, and we start on a daily basis sending you emails or notifications with right jobs
that match what you
said. And then when you click, we learn. So we learn from the click behavior of the job seeker, and okay, you like more roles that are at this salary level than at this salary level, or more in this location, or okay, you said marketing, but you are actually a communication manager or a PR, and we learn from that, so the jobs get more relevant and relevant and relevant, which is increasing the experience.
Sure. I mean, it's all about the candidate experience, caring about your candidates, putting that human factor back into it, and really serving the people what it is that they're actually looking for, but without them even having to ask. Are you guys using
Personalization? Yeah.
Are you guys, do you guys feel that AI is something that's here to stay, or are you guys incorporating it into Rapido?
Machine learning and AI is the fundament of everything we do. Everything is automated because the machine learns who you are and gets it. It really personalizes the experience.
Right.
And you can't do that with hand. The machine needs to learn that. So AI is driving everything in our business. Yeah.
What do you think are some things that like candidates can do to have a better experience? So when, they're picking their job boards, they're looking for the places to find jobs. What do you think are some things that candidates can do better in order to get them to be seen by the proper people that are hiring them?
Well, make sure that you have a proper profile, right? So, and be specific about what you want. And just realize that put yourself in the shoes of the recruiter that should hire you. Look at your profile. Would you hire yourself? Ask yourself that question. Is the picture okay? Is the title okay?
That's normal, but it's not sometimes.
No, I had a recent conversation with a job seeker, and I said, "Do you think that picture is doing it for you? Because I'm sitting next to you, and you look fantastic. And in this picture, I don't recognize you. So why just make the picture okay?
Things like that.
Things like that. Yes.
What are so on the flip side of that, that's what job or candidates could do to find better jobs or get to the job better. What do you think companies and job boards can do better to attract the right candidates?
Well, the biggest complaint from job seekers is that they get irrelevant jobs, and that the job descriptions are vague. That they cannot really read from the job description if it is really fit for them. So make sure that you're relevant and that you send relevant jobs or to job seekers, but that's more for a job board to do. And then make sure that your job description is really good, and put salary in. For God's sake, just put the salary in there.
It's like this.
Yeah,
we tend to forget.
Still, in countries like here and also in Italy, it's just not common to put the salary in. Just put the salary in.
Well, you know why?
It's not. People maybe don't work only for the money, but it's an important thing.
I guess transparency. Would you say is
transparency very, very important?
Yeah. No, that's awesome, man. What do you feel about these conferences? Do you think that they're good for your business? Like, how was RecBuzz? Like.
This is a great RecBuzz. All my clients are here.
Okay.
So everybody here is a client of mine. And so for me, it's perfect to have them in one place for 2 days. They can't escape me. And then the personal touch is important. Of course, we got Teams and Zoom and all that kind of stuff. But nothing beats the personal contact, sitting next to each other, having a beer, having a chat.
Getting to meet people, all of that, creating a deal pipeline, the whole flow of that. Are there any other conferences that we can see you at in the next year?
Jobbers Connect, we're going to go to in England, in London, and I might go to Austin, the Tech. Yes.
Yeah, we'll definitely see you there if you do come to that. Tell us how they can find you. Where can they, search for you online? What's the website?
Yeah, jobrapido.com. So Jobrapido. Rapido is fast in Italian. It's an Italian company, but we are in 58 countries. So just type jobrapido.com and you pick your country, and then you will find us.
Man, well, we really appreciate you. Thank you for taking the time to talk with us here at Writesea. RecBuzz 2023. We're very thankful. Rob from Jobrapido. Make sure you look them up, man. Their company's doing a lot of great things. Have a good one.
Thank you very much. Thank you.